An impeachment inquiry, the United States' relationship with the Marshall Islands, and more on this week's episode of Arkies in the Beltway. Let's not waste any time. Welcome to this edition of Arkies in the Beltway for the week of September 17th, 2023. I'm Alex Thomas, the Washington correspondent here at the Arkansas Democrat-Gazette, and here's what's going on. Arkansas's 4 members of the House of Representatives applauding the decision to open an impeachment inquiry into President Joe Biden. House Speaker Kevin McCarthy announcing the effort related to if the president benefited from business dealings involving his son Hunter. Representative French Hill of Little Rock says McCarthy was right to allow House Republicans to pursue investigations over the last 8 months.
He's let these committees do their homework in Ways and Means, Judiciary, and Oversight, asking the questions, getting the witnesses, appealing by subpoena or requirement to get written confirmation of evidence. This is something I felt like the House Democrats rushed during their effort to impeach President Trump, and it just seemed very, very political to me.
The White House denying any wrongdoing, President Biden saying at a fundraiser last week he is more concerned about issues facing Americans every day. Members of Arkansas's Marshallese community on Capitol Hill last week, the Arkansas Coalition of Marshallese organizing meetings with lawmakers. Arkansas has the highest number of Marshallese living in its state out of any states in the U.S. Most of those folks live in Northwest Arkansas. A topic of those conversations, receiving access to federal benefits. They lost that access as part of the 1996 welfare overhaul efforts. Melissa Lalonde serves as the coalition's CEO.
We're paying into a lot of these programs, including the SNAP program as well. So we're hoping the KIFA bill will bring all that back.
Senator John Bozeman and Representative Steve Womack, both of Rogers, helping lead the effort to restore those benefits. Another topic of concern, the compact between the United States and the Marshall Islands. That agreement allows the Marshallese to live in the United States as lawful non-immigrants. Representative Bruce Westerman of Hot Springs will be among the first to receive the proposal, thanks to his responsibilities leading the House Natural Resources Committee. The White House hosting a group of Arkansans last week. The event, Communities in Action, focused on the Biden administration's policies. That event alongside folks from Alabama and Mississippi. In other news, Representative Womack announcing his intent to run for re-election. Womack has served in the House since 2011. If he does win, it will be his 8th term on Capitol Hill. A member of Representative Hill's team honored the publication The Hill, naming Chief of Staff Brooke Bennett among the 25 staffers who helped Capitol Hill run. And a reminder that Congress has until September 30th to pass some sort of spending plan to avoid a government shutdown. And that'll do it for this week's episode of Arkies in the Beltway. Thank you so much for joining us. If you'd like to stay in touch with all news involving Arkansas, make sure to head on over to arkansasonline.com and feel free to follow me on your favorite social media platform. My handle is @AlexHouseThomas, and don't be afraid to send me an email, athomas@adgnewsroom.com. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next week.